Hello, dear fans, friends, and subscribers. This is the special edition of the Cricket Happening Show coming from your host Ram. And the reason that I've come, as you know, normally I'm not doing any daily cricket shows, as you know, but today I'm out here with this special cricket show. Just this is basically for congratulating Afghanistan for registering their maiden test win in their very brief in their three test history right now, as they had a massive win over Bangladesh today by 224 runs. And that's the precise reason you're seeing me here coming on this cricket show today, because I want to really say that Afghanistan definitely deserved to win. They played exceedingly well, and also one has to understand the fact that today the odds were all stacked up against Afghanistan, as Bangladesh started, and after probably a few overs, the play was actually halted because of rain, and one probably would have heard from the cricket commentators in Bangladesh. They were telling that it was very unlikely that play could be continuing, and Afghanistan could have been robbed of a victory. But look at the probably Bangladesh have really improved their drainage system, I reckon. And that's the precise reason the two batsmen, Shakib Al Hasan, the captain of the team, and Soumya Sarkar walked in, and there were only 16 overs which were remaining. So the whole day, almost the day's play was washed out, but there were 16 overs. And so, as I said, the odds were heavily stacked against Afghanistan, and because of the rain, and in 16 overs they had to take 4 wickets, including that of the Bangladesh skipper Shakib Al Hasan. And so let's see what really happened. Shakib Al Hasan, as you know, likes to play the cut shot. It is his favorite shot. He plays it well. But today, once the play resumed, the very first delivery, which was bowled by the left-arm wrist spinner Rashid Khan, was a ball which was pitching on the off stump and spinning away. Shakib Al Hasan shaped to cut it on the very first ball after resumption, and he actually cut it, and he did not time it properly. It took the edge. Afsar Zazai, the wicket keeper, who is very sharp, who actually picked up the catch, and Shakib Al Hasan was walking, to the utter disappointment of all the spectators present at the cricket ground in Chattogram. Shakib Al Hasan was out for 44 with 4 fours, and that itself told the story. One Shakib Al Hasan was gone, but as I said, for Afghanistan it was a very tough thing, because they had only 16.3 overs in which to complete everything, but they had taken the vital. They had started off on the right note there, and after that, Mehdi Hasan Miraz came and Soumya Sarkar joined him. Mehdi Hasan Miraz joined Soumya Sarkar, and they pushed the scoring along by adding another 23 runs before Rashid Khan started weaving his arm over as he first trapped Mehdi Hasan Miraz LBW for 12. Shafiul Islam was also trapped LBW. There was a bit of a doubt about it, in the sense Shafiul Islam, the Bangladesh had actually, they had used up all the reviews and they could not review it, and Shafiul Islam was out LBW Rashid Khan for naught. And finally Naeem Hassan came in and tried to do whatever he can. Soumya Sarkar tried to shield him, trying to take a run of the last ball, but finally Soumya Sarkar himself succumbed to the pressure, as Rashid Khan got a ball with Soumya Sarkar playing his unnatural game, which normally, as you know, Soumya Sarkar who likes to play the strokes, but here he was totally restricted. It was a forward prod, Ibrahim Zadran at silly point, snapping him up, and that was all over. That was the maiden test win for Afghanistan in their very short test history. And hats off to Afghanistan. It was a massive win by 224 runs. Bangladesh was bowled off for 173, and look at the start that the Afghanistan captain has given his team. He has scalped 11 wickets. He took 5 wickets in the first innings, as you would know, and he finished with 11 wickets in the match. And I don't think there could be any bowler who could have done what Rashid Khan has done. captaining the Afghanistan cricket team in his first test, and then going on to make a maiden 50 in his first test, going on to pick up a maiden 5-wicket haul in the first test, and then going to pick up his maiden 10-wicket haul in test matches. This man, Rashid Khan, is definitely one knows that he is going to go down as one of the greats for Afghanistan in the future, no doubt. Just probably 20 years old right now, Rashid Khan, but what a start for Afghanistan. I think they are they are really opening a new leaf in international cricket here. So Rashid Khan, 21.4 overs, 6 maidens, 49 runs, and 6 wickets to Rashid Khan. Zahir Khan bowled superbly today, 3 for 59. Qais Ahmed was just bowled a solitary over. Mohammad Nabi, 1 for the end. Mohammad Nabi, Mohammad Nabi was actually playing his last test match, and what a farewell for Mohammad Nabi by Afghanistan, giving him a present, giving him a gift in the form of an Afghanistan victory in a test match. Probably nobody is going to see Mohammad Nabi play test matches. As you know, he has already retired from test matches. This was his last test, and he will be only playing in T20 and one-day international cricket. And player of the match was the Afghanistan captain, Rashid Khan. I mean, what else can you ask for from Rashid Khan, the Afghanistan captain? Making his debut as a captain, picking his maiden 50 in the first in this test match, picking his maiden 5-wicket haul, picking his maiden 10-wicket haul. Oh, what a great bowler! I mean, what a great all-rounder this bloke Rashid Khan is going to be in the future. Well, so congratulations to the Afghanistan cricket team for doing a marvelous job, and I have to say they have really done a great job. I just don't have words to say as to what I mean. This team is looking very strong. Ibrahim Zadran has shown what a talent he is after making 87. We saw the batting of Rahmat Shah hitting his maiden century, Asghar Afghan making his maiden 50, Afsar Zazai making a useful contribution, Rashid Khan himself with the bat showing what he can do, and also with the ball we know that he is a tremendous bowler. And I think Bangladesh have to definitely go to the drawing board to see what went wrong. I mean, coming and playing their first official test match against Bangladesh, and here comes a victory. I mean, this is simply I would say it's a tremendous win. It's a massive win, let me tell you. And what is very great for me from Afghanistan's side is that 16.3 overs were remaining, everything stacked against Afghanistan. They had Shakib Al Hasan at the crease. The rain had stopped, and it was, I mean, to get to bowl out Bangladesh in just those 16 overs. I mean, if you look at the card there, probably I think there were only 3 overs left, and Afghanistan had secured the victory. Well, I think it's a great celebration for Afghanistan. Their maiden test win. One has to go into the records to see after which is the team in the annals of test history which has actually picked up a win in their third test match in their history. I don't have time right now. As I said, it's a special cricket roundup that I'm doing, and this goes to all my Afghanistan cricket fans who have been they have played tremendous cricket. They definitely deserve all the kudos there, and I wish them really well. Bangladesh, they have to really work hard. They have to see what really went wrong. So just before I wrap up this cricket show, I would have to give you some cricket news here. It has come as a real surprise from the West Indies cricket selectors. I mean, as you know, Kieron Pollard was not even, he has not played, and he was not selected for the World Cup. He has not played in one-day international for nearly 3 years. And now the news comes in that the West Indian selectors have selected Kieron Pollard as the new West Indian captain, not only for the T20 format, also for the ODI format. He has been named the West Indies ODI and T20 captain. So that is the breaking news coming in from the international cricket today. As far as Pakistan, as you know, Pakistan were going to hold their first, probably a tour. Sri Lanka was going to tour. It was all agreed. But now comes another news here that 10 Sri Lankan players have withdrawn themselves from the Pakistan tour, and now the Pakistan tour, to me, would be in serious doubt. unfortunate. Other than that, I don't have anything else to say. As I said, this goes out as I'm wrapping up this cricket show and bidding you all a good night. Once again, a big congratulations to Afghanistan for securing that maiden test win in their third test in their history. They are really going to be a force to reckon with in international cricket, no doubt about it. And Rashid Khan, take a bow. And that's it from me, your host Ram, on this special, very special edition of the Cricket Show. It's good night from my studios. Thank you.